Hi everyone, I'm Samantha, and for my early American history presentation, I will be discussing the Sons of Liberty and the large impact they had on the resistance against the British control over the colonies. The Sons of Liberty were formed in August of 1765 in Boston, and they were largely made up of shopkeepers and artisans, and they became a very active group throughout the 13 colonies. Their formation was in retaliation to the Stamp Act that was initiated in March of 1765. Thomas Fitch published an article on why the British colonies should not be charged with taxes and internal taxes. His reasoning was that because the colonies were so distant from England, that there could not be any proper representation of the colonies, and he states no laws can be made or abrogated without their consent, but their representation in Parliament. He further goes on to explain how charging any taxes is an infringement of rights and deprives the colonists of their freedom and inheritance. So, with this, the Sons of Liberty continued to commit acts of protest against the British, and their infamous act of rebellion was the Boston Tea Party on December 6th, 1773. An article printed on December 1st, just a short time before the actual event, uh, given gave detail about them deciding that the tea would not land in the harbor and that action needed to be taken. Through the American Historical Imports Database, there is a clear record of the Sons of Liberty meeting and discussing how to rebel and what they were going to do to stop the British Parliament from having control over them. The Association of the Sons of Liberty states in an article that it is official to the freedom and security of a free people that no taxes be imposed upon them but by their own consent or their representatives. So pretty much the whole idea of, that famous slogan that everyone so commonly hears in school, no taxation without representation. So their big argument was just, if we're not being represented in parliament, then you guys should have no say over what, laws and taxes are being put over us. They explain that there will be no more parliamentary supremacy. In 1814, on the 4th of July, the Association of the Sons of Liberty was asked to address the community, and they said, was there ever a more pressing necessity for the unanimity and joint efforts of every American? So there is a continuous pattern of them supporting the community and fighting against the British control over the colonies. Thank you.